Network Entertainment.
Let me ask you a personal question. The first time you went to work, ano ang nasa isip mo? Baka katulad kita. Kapag lumaki na yung income ko, magiging okay ng buhay ko. Kapag kupita na ako ng malaki, mawawala na yung stress ko. Kapag yumaman na ako, magiging masaya na ako. Naisip mo ba yon? Ako rin. Alam mo, doon ako nagsimula ng isa sa pinakamalaking money mistake and expectation ko. Hindi dahil nawalan ako ng pera, kundi mali ang hinahabol ko. Kung ano yan, pag-usapan natin.
Hi, I'm Chinkitan and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free. Teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode.
Alam nyo, ito lang reality is this. What if kung nagising ka ngayong umaga, ano yung parang pinaka-ultimate goal mo? Siyempre, is to make more money, to become more successful. Walang masama doon. Some of you probably you're pursuing promotion, malaking income, maraming client, maraming benta, maraming followers. Pero ito yung gusto kong itanong. What if nakuha mo na yung lahat? Are you sure na masaya ka na? Alam mo, this is what I've realized. Katulad ng marami, akala ko kung marami lang akong pera, okay na ako. Ito po talaga ang nangyayari sa akin. Nung wala akong pera, na-bankrupt yung father ko when I was age 12, akala ko talaga having more money will solve the solution. Akala ko, pag marami na akong pera, masaya na ako. Pero ito yung nangyari. Ito yung reality. Nung wala akong pera, takot ako na maubos ang aking pera at maghirap ako. Agree? Pero ito na yung next. Nung nagkaroon ako ng pera, ano next na takot ko? Come on, talk to me. What do you think is my next fear? My next fear is paano ko maubos yung pera. Nung nawalan ako ng pera, takot ako na maubos ang pera. Nung nagkaroon ako ng pera, takot pa rin ako na maubos ang aking pera. Nagbago lang ang aking financial situation pero yung mindset ko at saka feelings ko hindi nagbago. And this is what I've discovered. Ang kulang ko pala, hindi lang pera. Ang kulang ko talaga ay purpose and direction. So that is what happened to me when I was in my 20s. Isang tanong lang nasa isip ko, paano ba ako kikita ng mas malaki? Lahat ng opportunity, tinitignan ko. Lahat ng racket, pinapasok ko. Lahat ng idea, sinusubukan ko. Akala ko tama ang ginagawa ko. Kasi sino man ayaw kumita? But you know what? This is what I've realized. The more that I pursue money in life, the more money run away from me. Yung parang napapagod lang ako, parang feeling ko parating may kulang, kahit na may pumapasok na pera, hindi ako fulfilled. Nagtatanong ako tuloy, bakit ba ganito? And this is what I've realized. I never ask myself, really, what do I really want in life? It's not about money. It's the end goal of money. It's what money can buy. Honestly, ang hinahabol ko talaga, hindi talaga pera. Alam mo ang hinahabol ko talaga? Magkaroon ng tinatawag na peace of mind. So just like what Stephen Covey made mention in his books na sinasabi niya, begin and end with the mind. Ano ba talagang ultimate goal mo? 'Di ba? Kung ultimate goal mo, peace of mind, kung ano man ang probably ang process na yan, as long as you achieve the ultimate goal, it doesn't really matter. 'Di ba? Kaya nga, I just want to ask you, while pursuing the things that you want in life, yung pagyaman, pagsikat, is it giving you peace of mind or is it robbing you peace of mind? Napaisip talaga ako noon Grabe talaga, no? Yung parang nasayang yung years ko ng pagpursue ng mga kayamanan. Pero yun nga, it doesn't give me peace. Instead of giving me peace, may mga business deal ako that gives me stress. Kaya nga, I just want to ask you right now, tinanong mo na ba sa sarili mo yung parating ano ba talagang gusto mo? O bakit mo gustong kumita? Kasi kung gusto mong yumaman, huwag mong sabihin para maging comfortable lang yung buhay. Dapat mas malalim doon. Para saan? Para kanino? Ano yung purpose mo? Anong klase ang gusto mong mabuo? 'Di ba? Pagka nagkaroon ka ng pera, pag bukas nagising ka na mayroon kang 100 million, anong gagawin mo pagkagising mo? 'Di ba? Sa 100 million. Honestly, kung di mo masagot yan, baka hindi mo kailangan yan. Alam mo, kailangan mo talaga? Clarity. This is what I've realized. No? May isang bagay ako natutunan The more I chase again money, the more I become frustrated, the more I become stressed, the more it robs me of peace. So, paano ito makakatulong sa maraming tao? When I switch my mindset instead of pursuing money and success, diba? I ask myself this important question. Paano ako makakatulong sa maraming tao? Paano ako mag-a-add ng value? Paano ko matutupad ang purpose ko? Doon na nagsimula at magbago ang lahat. na hindi dapat lang palang biglang dumami ang pera ang pinaka-goal ko. Ang dapat, nagkakaroon ako ng direksyon sa ginagawa ko. At alam mo, napansin ko, guys, once you have a purpose in life, di ba? And then, success and money will follow. And that's that I realized my purpose pala in life is to help Filipinos to become financially free. My purpose in life to help Filipinos to be free from financial stress. And then that's where I discovered I need to write books, I need to do speaking engagement about money. Ang ginawa ko muna talaga is to be able to fulfill my calling and purpose and to help other people. Since yan nang ginawa ko, nagbigay ako ng value, kusa na lang dumating opportunities. So without me knowing, naging book author ako, best-selling book, naging speaker ako, naging social media influencer ako, naging TV host ako, naging radio host ako. 'Di ba? Everything followed. It's not an overnight thing, hindi to magic, pero naman, na-fulfill ko. That's the reason why I want to ask you this question. Sa pipingin mo, anong hinahabol mo ngayon? Are you pursuing your purpose in life? Are you pursuing money in life? Again, the more you pursue money in life, the more it will run away from you. But if you discover and find your purpose in life, nako, maniwala ka, money and success will follow. Probably it's time for you to change your question. Instead of asking yourself the question, how can I become successful? How can I become rich? Why don't you ask yourself, again, sinong gusto mong tulungan? Anong problema ang gusto mong lutasin? Ano ang value na kaya mong ibigay? Yan ang homework ko para sa iyo. Write it down. Kung hindi issue ang pera mo ngayon, what do you really want to do with your life? Huwag mong isipin kung posible. Huwag mong isipin kung kikita ka. Isulat mo lang. Minsan kasi, doon nagsisimula na lumabas ang purpose. Kapag malinaw ang purpose mo, malinaw din ang direction sa buhay mo. Kaya kung habang nag-uusap tayo during this podcast episode na parang coaching, kung napapaisip ka at na-realize mong matagal mo na palang hinahabol ang pera, pero hindi mo nararamdaman ang saya and fulfillment, baka hindi mo kailangan pa ng isa pang podcast. Diba? Baka kailangan mo ay taong tutulong sa iyo na maging malinaw kung talaga anong gusto mong buuin sa buhay mo. If that is your desire, I want to help you with a one-on-one coaching session or a group coaching session. Hindi lang tungkol sa pera ang pinag-uusapan natin. Ang pinag-uusapan natin kung ano magiging direksyon ng buhay mo o kung ano magiging purpose ng buhay mo. Let me help you to bring clarity to what you want. So if you want that journey, I encourage you to go to my Instagram account or my Facebook account and type one-on-one coaching or group coaching. May sasagot po sa iyo doon. I hope that this episode have really helped you a lot. If you are blessed by this episode, please do me a favor. Please share this episode to your friends so that they can also be blessed. Always remember, stay focused, stay on your purpose, stay Think Positive.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.